Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, Eric Timms. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Fielder, Eric Timms.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Coming in is Martin. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
2-0 now. Harvey now on 2-0. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Now in the box, Edwin. Encarnacion. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
leading off
first.
for the Halos, third baseman, Didi Gregorius.
And that's taken for strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Swing and a looper to left. Timms comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So striding in, Anthony Shuey. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
He's clearly looking to hit.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gap. Here's Chris Davis now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting sixth.
Now batting, Austin Meadows. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Bounce to first. To his right, Bohr, and he is out on the tag. Here's Starlin Castro. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Drilled to the left side. And Castro's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping into the box, Mike Zunino. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Sharp ground ball to third. And he'll go the short way to retire. Settling in now, Justin Bohr. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, Justin Bohr.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0. 3-0 now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Justin Upton now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Meadows is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Kevin Kiermaier.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Calhoun looks up, gone to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Eric Timms, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Ball chop foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. 2 strikes now from Harvey. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance. Daniel Robertson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
That misses. 2-0. Here it comes. 2-0. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Upton. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Davis. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Davis.
Ball one.
Tell you what, Matt, they got 4 runs in the inning already. Keep the pressure on him. You got to smell blood and knock him out the game when you got an opportunity to do it.
And that's too high, ball 2.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks out.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Martin going back. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Stepping up now, Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Calhoun, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside, 2-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. So striding forward now, Starlin Castro. A base hit in his first trip. Fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he takes ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Kevin
Kiermaier is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. Gonna be a tough play. On to first, and it's in time as they're. So stepping in, Grover Torres. And they are squarely into chip away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Back up the middle. Gloved by Castro. No problem here. 1 away. Now at the plate, Leonis Martin. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line to the right side. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. So coming to the plate, Rene Rivera. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Timms is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Eric Timms. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Eric Timms.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in once again, Daniel Robertson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This one's down to third. Gregorius has it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Line toward right center. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here. Edwin Encarnacion now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Anthony Shuey. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 17.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Timms has a read on it. 1 out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lindor.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Bour.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Chris Davis.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Rivera recovers. But the throw is not in time. Davis reaches on the strikeout.
Now batting.
Ready once
Right
again,
fielder,
Austin Meadows.
Meadows.
A hit in 2 tries so far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about
Now
trying
batting.
to move up.
Shortstop.
Here's Starlin Castro. It was a walk in his last trip. And this is taken outside for ball 1. From the stretch. Now it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Number 3. Mike
Stepping into the box,
Zunino.
Mike Zunino. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. One there. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. The tag, and it's a double play. And that gets him out. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1
Leading
for
off
him
the
here in this
infield,
one.
The right fielder, number 56, Cole Calhoun.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's your first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Justin Upton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, Grover
Second
Torres.
baseman.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Torres.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. A little bit outside. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Into the box, Leonis Martin. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Torres rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's a 6-1 game.
Catcher.
Striding in, Rene Rivera looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Standing in. Kevin Kiermaier. Ian
Center
Kroll
fielder.
takes over to start the 6th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 46.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Ball 3 to the 9 hitter. Everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Jairo Munoz will come on to pinch hit now with a run.
Number 57, Jairo Munoz.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. There's one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in once again, Daniel Robertson. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide, 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Martin going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2-2, here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Striding in once again, Anthony Shuey. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Heredia, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Lindor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it. Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit. And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Ready once again, Justin Bohr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Number 92 will take the ball now as the new Caleb Coward will come on now as the pinch hitter. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Cole Calhoun will stand.
56, Cole Calhoun.
First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Justin Upton now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Diego Castillo is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
For Tampa Bay.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Grover Torres. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Smoke toward third. Suarez gloves it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back, still going back, gone to lead off the inning. Plate.
Number 2, designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now the pitch. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Meadows. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Davis is on his way home. The relay. On to first, a double play. Here's Starlin Castro. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. And a ball, 1-0.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Here's Leonis Martin. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Center fielder, Leonis Martin.
And action now in the Tampa Bay. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So digging in now, Rene Rivera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. That's inside. 2-0. Tap down the line, but it gets foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third, 3 in a row.
And he'll offer it the 2-1 and send it in the air out to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Now pitching for the Rays.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Ready for another chance. Anthony Shuey. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone! So here's Francisco Lindor now. He homered earlier and is 2-for-3 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Keenan Middleton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
For the Angels, number 46, Keenan Middleton.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Zunino is retired, and there's 1 away.
The center fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. That will bring in Guillermo Heredia now. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Lays off 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That's the 3rd slider in a row. And I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 pitch. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will bat it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Coming to the plate now, Caleb Coward. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And a fastball just a bit. Up. Jonathan Lucroy will try and get it
for the Angels. Number 21, Jonathan Lucroy.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. This one's down to third. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Standing in.
56, Cole Calhoun.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Justin Upton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now the pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Swung on, missed. 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 3-2 one more time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Heredia, and that'll get down for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he is in there. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. Emilio Pagan will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
For the Rays, number 13,
Grover Torres is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Grounded to short. Castro's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Daniel Robertson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-0 pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And a fastball just a bit high. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Edwin Encarnacion, with 2 home runs under his belt already, waits on deck. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's gone twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Dan Jennings enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1.
Number 21,
a ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. 2 down. Striding into the box, Austin Meadows. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. In there, 0-1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Torres trying to get there. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Leonis Martin,
leading off
2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Center fielder.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Kiermaier is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. One away.
Catcher, Rene Rivera.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Rene Rivera is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Number 23 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. And he gets ahead 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
So striding forward now, Anthony Shuey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kiermaier is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And the